KCAL 9's Terrell Brown is live in our newsroom now to show us the latest salvos being fired in this maid controversy and how it could be overshadowing the real issues of the race. Terrell.
Lena, this is the third news conference that attorney Gloria Allred has scheduled in a week. Now, we already expected Nikki Diaz to fire back at her former boss, Meg Whitman. But I was in the room with other reporters, and we pressed and pressed Gloria Allred to reveal if there was any connection between her and the Jerry Brown campaign. Gloria Allred, the attorney of Meg Whitman's illegal immigrant housekeeper, was put on the spot.
All I can tell you is I have a client. I'm speaking out on behalf of Nikki. Nikki has spoken out on behalf of herself.
When asked how Allred came to represent Nikki Diaz-Santillan, she declined to comment. When asked who referred Nikki to her, she said it's not her law firm's policy to disclose. And when asked if she could deny any connection to Whitman's Democratic rival Jerry Brown, she again declined to comment. Meanwhile, Diaz says she was not manipulated.
Nobody made me do it. Meg Whitman was wrong when she said somebody put a gun to my head.
At Saturday's debate, Meg Whitman blamed Brown for orchestrating the scandal and setting Nikki up.
And the Nikki that I saw on the press conference 3 days ago was not the Nikki that I knew for 9 years. And you know, my first clue was she kept referring to me as Ms. Whitman. And for the 9 years she worked for me, she called me Meg and I called her Nikki.
The Whitman campaign insisted again today that Brown is behind the controversy.
And it's time that this circus, along with Gloria Allred and the rest of her clowns, pack up and get out of town.
During and after the debate, Brown denied having anything to do with the scandal. He said he knew Allred, but she is not a personal friend.
No, and she's not a personal friend of mine, by the way. So this is a Whitman ploy to deflect from the obvious problem of her own accountability.
And speaking of Whitman, in an unusual move late today, the Whitman campaign released an internal poll taken Sunday and Monday. It claims 30% of likely Latino voters still support her. That is in the range of the number they need to win the governor's race. We'll certainly have to see. Live in the newsroom tonight, I'm Terrell Brown, KCAL 9 News. Lena, we'll send it over to you.